Hey guys, so this is going to be my last YouTube video. I'm sorry that this came without warning, but I've been battling with God on this for like 7 months now, ever since Weston's been born, and it's just time to stop. Editing in Final Cut, Photoshop, all those different types of things has been a passion of mine for 6 years now, but now that I've been a wife for almost 4 years now, and I'm a mom of 2 kids, I really need to change my priorities. It's really hard to understand what's going on outside of the YouTube videos because that's all you see of the person, but behind the scenes I get really frustrated and I'm like really short with Abigail and Jeremy because if I'm not editing or planning a video, then I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking about what I need to do, and like you just never get caught up with YouTube. And it may seem like YouTube is just a cute little hobby that people have, but if you're serious about it, it takes up your entire life. It takes up every ounce of you. So I just do not have the energy and time for that, being a mom and wife. And if you know me, then I'm very health conscious, so I like to make as much as possible things from scratch, whether that's food, cleaning supplies, just anything. And so I honestly do not have time for YouTube. I really wish I had a million more hours in the day. Hi Maya. There are moms that successfully do YouTube, but it seems like most of the time they have at least a little bit of help from either their husband or whoever. But my vlogging channel is more like me vlogging my family. It's not like a family vlogging channel where Jeremy just picks up the camera randomly. Like that's kind of what I wanted it to be. But Jeremy doesn't have, much time to be vlogging either because he works a lot. So it just hasn't worked out the way that I wanted it to, and I just wish I could have a ton. Like if I had 5 more hours in the day, maybe I could continue doing YouTube. But as of now and in this season of life, I need to just call it quits because it is ruining me from the inside out. I kept on with it for so long because it is hard to get rid of like a platform where people are like complimenting you and like you have like this really cool community where you can ask people questions and you become friends with these people. And then on top of already enjoying editing and all of that, I also enjoyed being able to show people my life and not only just make somebody smile, but I also got to show them what a Christian is like. So it's been like a back and forth thing because I kept saying, okay, this is too much for me to do. But then on the other hand, I'd say, well, this is kind of like a little ministry and it's a hobby and it's something I like, so why should I quit it? And it was just this constant back and forth of priorities. And I just want to share with y'all how I finally just broke down and realized that I needed to stop. So I was reading a book that my parents got me called Bringing Up Girls by Dr. James Dobson, and I got like 1 page in and then I just started crying because I felt bad because I had yelled at Abby too much that day, and I just felt so terrible because I'm not being the mom that I need to be. And I need to be building her up emotionally, not making her feel like she's just, in my way. So I wrote down what was going on in my head while I was reading these things. So I read, no, there is nothing captivating about you, get off the coffee table. Whenever I'm just like getting upset with Abigail, like I'm telling her that there's nothing special about her and that she's just in my way and annoying, and oh my gosh, that made me feel like the worst mom ever. So I was thinking, why has my fuse been so short? Like, why am I getting so mad at her so fast? And I said, is it YouTube? I thought maybe I should stop YouTube whenever Abigail starts school so that I can have more time to homeschool her, but that still doesn't fix me getting mad at her problem. And then I read, good parenting almost always requires sacrifice. Childhood lasts only for a brief moment, but it should be given priority while it is passing before your eyes. Watch your kids carefully. Think about what they are feeling and consider the influences they are under. Do what is best for them. So then I was like, okay, God is really telling me something here. So I said, okay, God, you have my attention. Is this really what you want me to do? I've worked so hard and I'm just throwing that all away. And like I just finished spending a lot of money like on a bunch of different supplies for my analytics, and so that I can keep up with all my different like critical notes on my videos and all of that. So I said, surely I can just learn to balance this better. Like that's what I keep telling myself. And I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but that's still like just getting rid of another, you know, flow of income. So I was thinking, how do we get out of this apartment if I don't have a flow of income that I'm able to like work hard at and build up, so that we could have more money to save. And then I read, if there is any way you can give priority to your children amid those limitations, even if it requires a serious sacrifice, you will not regret giving it to them. And then the author was talking about what he went through and how he was putting work in front of his kids. And so he said, when my father pointed out to me what my absence was doing to my family, I resigned so I can spend more time with my wife and kids. And mind you, I opened up the book and I just read one page, and this was the page it was on, talking about this. So like, how can you just ignore that? So that is the reason why I am quitting YouTube. I'm putting my kids first, and that doesn't mean I'm forever done with YouTube. Who knows? I could, in a different season of life, pick up the camera again and begin again where I left off, or this is just my last video forever. Who knows? I will tell you that I am keeping all my social media accounts, and I'm leaving my Etsy store open, and my blog, Real World Glitter. So if you're still wanting to kind of catch up with me, you can still see me in all of those places. And if for some reason on this channel you see like random recipe videos being uploaded, I'm uploading those here because I do recipe blog posts, so it's kind of nice to also have a video that'll help you, you know, make the recipe. So that's what that is. But this video was so hard to make because I've been doing this since 2013 and it's now almost 2017. I'm really excited though to see what motherhood is like without freaking out over, oh, should I vlog this? Or, sorry Jeremy, here's the kids, I need to go edit. And I'm excited to breathe a little easier. So I hope y'all understand, and I hope you follow me everywhere else, because I'm going to miss this community so much. And I know this is important, and I should have put this at the beginning of the video, but the vlogs will continue through Thanksgiving Day, and then they will stop there. Well, thanks for watching. Bye.